Good afternoon, my friends, it's Krebs here, and today we are going to be playing a little bit of War Thunder. I've got an interesting topic in mind that I want to go through with you guys, because a number of you have actually been asking this one. And so, what is that interesting topic, Krebs? Well, that interesting topic today is going to be the comparison of non-trained crews to trained crews. So, I'm going to be flying out as the Germans today because I've got two crew members on there that don't have any training at all. So if you go over to the crews over here, you can see that they have no training at all on them. Same with that one. However, the rest, the other 7, yeah, I have spent Golden Eagles to get training on them. Not completely. You'll notice that they're not completely upgraded. All I've done is I've gone to Accelerate Training and just bought the biggest one, 1,000 Golden Eagles. At 10,000, whatever, 10,000 points. And so you can train up your crews a lot faster that method. That way. Are you going to hate on me? Sure, there's people that are going to probably hate on me, and a lot of people will say the only reason you get a lot of your kills is because you depend on this crew training, which fair enough. I totally agree. The crew training definitely helps a lot in just about every single aspect of making yourself a more efficient fighter. But then again, I'm not going to lay it down that that's the only reason why somebody would get a lot of kills. Trust me, you can have all the gold ammo you could have in World of Tanks. You could have the most maximum crew in a plane. And if you just don't know how to fly a plane, well, it's not going to get you anywhere. So I'm going to be comparing these. So the two planes I'm going to be flying out in is the Dornier 212J1 for one of them. I feel like doing a tier 6 attacker, and I've also got an HE112AO over here as a level 3 plane. These are the two that I'm going to be focusing on. I've also used all my planes equipped to a maximum of tier 6 so that we won't go into any higher matches. It'll be generally an even fight. And what I'll do is, in the first game, I'm going to use my non-trained crew. And the second game, I'm going to use my trained crew. And I'm going to hopefully compare these two planes very nicely with crew skills. I've even topped up my account with plenty of Golden Eagles, so I'm going to show you how much of an impact it actually has. Alright, so let's quickly introduce the planes before we get into a game. We're going to be taking a look at Dornier 217. As you can see, no point to talking about the stats because a few of you were raging at me so hard in the last episode. Apparently you don't like these stats because they're outdated and you don't want me even talking about them? How am I supposed to compare a plane then if I can't talk about the stats? Okay, fine, it moves like a slow whale. does that give you any sort of relativity? Not really. But we can talk about the armaments, why not? It has 4 20mm FF cannons and 4 7.92mm machine guns, making it very, very powerful. Essentially the Germans' response to a bowfighter, if anything. Very powerful plane to use, especially if your targets are moving straight on, because you can take them out easily. However, it's kind of lacking maneuverability, as would be expected with an attacker. So as soon as an opponent you're trying to take on moves out of the way, you won't be able to get him. Also going to be flying out in the HE112. It is a tier 2 plane. Oh, sorry, HE112 over here, tier 3 plane, and it has an MGC-30L cannon on it. MGC-30L is has a slower rate of fire, less rate of fire than the FF cannon, but has a higher velocity at which is projectiles are shot at. So you don't have to lead your tracer as much. So alright, let's go ahead and jump on into a match and see how we will play out to be. Reason I'm actually going in these planes is because I don't have them trained on any crews at the moment, and that's why I was like, okay, well, might as well save myself some Golden Eagles and whatever else by just keeping them on crews that aren't trained with that plane. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we'll go out in the Dornier 217. You guys saw it. This is Untrained, and I'm hoping that these games will be good. If they're not good, then I'm just going to cut it. I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to cut it until I actually manage to get some good games in them. Because I want to give you guys a good representation of what it's actually like having untrained and then having trained crews. Because I know, I'm going to admit it right now, it does have a big impact. It really does have a big impact having a trained crew. Okay, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I'm going in for a Krebs style landing over here, but trust me, going this fast, you can rip off your wheels very, very easily, especially in attackers. I noticed this on the Bullfighter, for example. Okay, here we come for a soft landing, and me hopes. Oh, unless that guy on my team is gonna get it before I do. Am I even capping that? Am I even capping that? There we go. Not bad. And now we've got an Airacobra coming straight on down. He's going for that Spitfire right there. I'm just going to lead a little bit over here. And wow, he has already knocked out one of our teammates. I'm just worried about him because I have a feeling he's going to try to oust me out of the sky here. Especially on the turn. And let's go for it. Oop. Just missed him. And he's being chased away. I think that's him actually gone. Whoa! What? How did I get that? I thought I didn't even hit him. I think... Oh man, I really wish I checked how much ammo these planes had before this match, so that I would get a general idea when I should reload. Because we know if you don't have any training on your cruise and you don't improve your reload speed, well, the reload speed is going to be actually really long. One thing that I will do, and I will adjust my playstyle, is I'll try to be a bit more selective and cautious when I'm flying out in these untrained planes. So when I have to reload, then I'll just back off, because what's the point of getting in the midst of a dogfight when I can't even fire? Alright, AR2 over here. Just engaging him as far as I can. Near enough, and now he's going on the... He's turning sideways, which is a bad idea. Always a bad idea to do that. Who's that? Hello, Havoc? So not using this as a direct boom and zoomer. A lot of times it would be a lot better to actually use it as a boom and zoomer. But it takes a while to actually get into the sky, that's the thing. Okay, so here will be a good opportunity to actually boom and zoom. There's an HE right down there, and now I'm going to be able to get on top of him. And it really comes down to whether I can kill him on this first pass, because now I've got a turn. See? I've got a turn. In fact, all I'm going to do is just a loop-de-loop. There we go, come down like that. There's a guy at the airfield, by the way. You guys can probably see that. I'm just coming down on top of him. Come on, HE. Alright, that's a kill assist, and now I'm relying on my MGs. So I've got somebody behind me, I think. Was that a Blenheim? I think it was. Yeah, it's a Blenheim. Alright. What's happening? Cannon's taking a long time to reload, as you can see. That was about 40 seconds or so to actually reload. Spitfire just trying to capture our base. So if I was using my cannons right now, yeah, I think I would have killed him. What? How did I not even get that kill? He crashed? Are you having a laugh? You guys seen that? You guys seen that? Look at the bottom right. You guys seen that? Apparently the Spitfire crashed when I knocked out his pilot and I didn't get the kill. Right, okay. So it takes about 40 seconds to reload the cannon, which is a long time, no doubt. It is a long time. Go away, wheels. I think I had my wheels up for absolutely ages there. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Probably screaming at the screen, if anything. So yeah, it takes a long time to reload those cannons, and those cannons are obviously going to be making the majority of the damage, right? It's not going to be my little MG guns. And I have a feeling if I had my cannons, I could have actually wrecked that Spitfire and probably gotten that kill. But that's life. D3A1, easy stuff to kill. But he's kind of far away, that's the only problem. And all I'm doing is I'm trying to snipe him. So he's on fire. And he's gone. Let's move on to the next one. D3A1, that's only a little Japanese plane, no worries there. And Spitfire time now. Hello, Spitfire. There we go, that's another one. Now I want to probably kill myself soon so I can jump down into the other plane, because I have a feeling you guys are probably getting a bit bored. So Peshka, let's take him out. He's on fire. And I think he's flaming on up. I think he's going to crash really, really soon here. Hopefully nobody steals that kill anyway. Uh-oh. I'm worried about that Spitfire. No, that Peshka's not dying. I thought that internal fire would have maybe finished him off, but I guess not. Let's maybe try to finish him. Nope, somebody else got it. That clearly should have been my kill though. And I think that's my back gunner there, doing a little bit of work. This thing can take a beating, as you can see. So time to go in my back. That's him dead. Nice. And let's go in my back gunner again. And let's go for this Spitfire down here. Turn upwards so we can maybe hit him. Come on, bitch. Stop. Stop. Stop trying to outmaneuver me. Even though I know you can. Oh, that's my back gunner dead. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm getting kills. It looked like I wasn't even getting any kills. So another Dornier on our team was getting actually a lot of kills as well. Maybe he's got a trained crew, you never know. So again, gonna use another untrained crew here. Oh man, this game is gonna end real quick. This game is gonna end real quick, I think, because look at the scoreboard at the very top. Yeah, it's that Dornier on our team that's got the most kills at the moment. I wonder if he's got a trained crew. Kind of frustrating. I don't like competition. Oh man. This is why I don't like the early tier German planes. They just don't roll. But then again, oh man, they don't even go up. Wow, this thing is stiff. This thing is stiff as arthritis, man. This is just crazy. Okay. I'm supposed to use this as an example for you guys? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so we're about to win this game by a quick victory. Wow, feels like I'm almost losing control of this plane. Early tier Germans. Kind of reminding me why I don't like playing with these early tier Germans. Alright, lag down here. Let's go for it. And we have won the match. We have won the match. Wow. Well, not exactly what I was hoping. I was hoping to show off both planes. That Dornier, he went on a kill spree, didn't he? 5 kills. 5 kills. Not too bad. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train up this Dornier to maximum so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 10,000 points. And I get a big bonus with it as well. What I'm gonna do, so ground service, I increase the healing speed. So as you can see, if your pilots or gunners are wounded, they're healed quicker. I don't really think that affects your pilot, because it seems like he's just knocked unconscious and he never wakes up. But your gunner, he can come back alive. Reload speed, necessity. Repair speed, I'll add some stuff towards the end. For my gunners, I add on vitality, one of these. Fire accuracy all the way, just in case if I, you know, load out any bombers or attackers onto one of my slots, then I have maximum effectiveness essentially with these gunners. Then I'll move on over to my pilot, which is important, especially in the fighters. Increase vitality so I don't die instantly, hopefully. My keen vision, I don't know. I just like my visibility, and I like being able to see the enemy from a long ways away. G tolerance, I set that about halfway. To be honest, it really depends on what you guys prefer. You know, it's no real biggie. I could totally understand people preferring to put G tolerance and stamina rather than keen vision and visibility all the way to maximum. You can totally understand that. What else do I got? And then I'll just put my stuff up on my repair speed, not all the way up, just because I'm got a big distribution. But yeah, that's what I tend to do. You could probably be more efficient. Yeah, you could probably take out some stuff from gunners if you plan on using fighters. You could take stuff out of gunners, put into repair speed. You know, blah, blah, blah. But Krebs is generally the sort of guy who likes to be a bit dispensable with his fighters. So, you know, I would just die rather than repair my plane. especially in the new patch, since the repair costs are so much cheaper. Okay. Alright, so let's go on into a new game. Let's go. So I'll use the Dornier with my new fully trained crew, and I'll use my HE with my not so trained crew. Damn it, I was hoping to kill 2 birds with 1 stone in one match. I wanted to use both planes in one match. Oh well, just means we'll have to lengthen this cast a little bit. So let's fly out into the Dornier so we can get a good feel of what it's like. Alright, here we go. Any moment now. Any freaking moment. And we'll just do the exact same thing. Go for this airfield of ours. Slow down, because if we go too fast, chances are we're going to lose our gears. And yeah, exactly the last thing you want to do. Put on my landing flaps, decrease my speed even further. And I think you start getting the ground effect eventually if you have these flaps on for too long. Whoa. Okay, flaps off. And am I capturing that? Yeah, I am apparently. There we go. No problems. Alright, so now that we've got a nicely trained crew, I think we'll go defend... We'll go defend our targets for a little bit. I noticed there's a few guys flying around this area. I think those hurricanes, yeah, that hurricane over there, he's trying to counter some of our bombers. Now I'm going to be trying to counter some of their bombers. Alright. So we got the Blenheim coming on up. Yeah, Blenheim looks like he's going to be first target, followed by the HE in the back. We've got an IL-2 and some buffaloes coming as well. They seem to be quite far away. Alright, not that problematic at the moment. Blenheim's off skis, so I think it's going to be this HE. He's coming in at quite a slow speed, so just like the African savannah, you know, African savannah, the lions and such will always go for the babies. I think we'll go for the baby, the slow one rather. If that's a good analogy, if that's how you want to think of it. Aim for that engine. There we go, that's him. Ta-da! Oh, I got my wheels up again, or wheels down again. Sorry about that, guys, I completely forgot. So, boom and zoom, boom and zoom. Blenheim's ages away. Absolutely ages away. Seems like Brits are good at getting away with their bombers. F2A down there. Also got the IL-2. IL-2's gone. So I think it's going to be really down to the killing the buffaloes here. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy. 2 kills already thus far. Another one just about to come out here, especially when he's turning like that. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of kills. Anyone else behind us? Yeah, sure is. Let's go ahead and reload. Cannon's 18-second reload. Okay, so it's still kind of long. It's not the 40 seconds that we had previously, but getting maximum reload speed has more than halved it. It's not... It's about maybe 55% faster reload. Okay. Or 55% of the time, rather. Got that Blenheim. Oh man, he's surely going down with all these planes. Look at that big H6K passing by. He could be something like a kilometer away and he still stands out like a sore thumb. Oop. Hello? JU-87. Easy target. Easy target. Very easy target. Especially how he's just floating like that. See these JU-87s? Look at that. They just float like mad. Wow. Took off his tail. Took off not his tail, but his wings. Okay, anything else around here? Can't really see it, so that would be time to reload. So already 4 kills in the Dornier. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, guys. Just the difference that it makes to have a trained crew and a non-trained crew. You can still get plenty of kills in a non-trained crew, but you can tell that it makes a big difference. I mean, you can get back into battle a lot quicker. Reload speed, obviously, right? We still haven't taken a look at the repair times, because chances are that's going to be quite big as well. There we go. Another guy dead. And who's that below me? Why am I firing at? SU2. Hello. We'll go for the SU2 then. Yeah, SU2 is going to probably get wasted here, especially how he's trying to dogfight. This is a bit funny. Changed my views there kind of awkwardly. Oh well. I changed my view there kind of awkwardly. Didn't mean to do that. What I wanted to do was change my flaps. I think that's what I was trying to do. Change my flaps, maybe. And instead, pressed the wrong button. Unfortunately, didn't get to kill that SU2. Oh. We have somebody behind us, I think. Not sure, actually. Kitty Hawk, come on, time for you to die. And yeah, we definitely got somebody behind me. Okay, working on my MGs here, and that is unfortunately not me getting the kill. Kitty Hawk right there was laying out into me, doing a lot of damage. I think, you know what, guys, I think we get the point. I think we get the point about what do you call it? The reload speeds. I think we should go do a repair now. Okay? We'll go do a repair. That's enough of Krebsies. Yeah, that's enough of Krebsies dog fighting essentially in the Dornier. Time to go kill some shit. Oh god, except there's a lag right there. Go away, lag. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for your shit. Okay, yeah, I think I'll be fine. Okay, let's go in for a landing and we'll take a look at what this repair time is like. I know we didn't compare it initially on the non-trained crews, but you'll get a general idea of what it's like. Maybe you guys can compare it with your own planes. Okay, there we go. Braking. We are braking. Alright, so if you guys don't know, your crew training depends, or the time that it takes to repair depends on how much damage you have. So if you've only got like just a lightly damaged wing, you'll get repaired near enough instantly. But if you got a number of critical damage, then it'll take a lot longer. So I've got like red fuselage, red wings. It's still not too bad. What was that, like 30 seconds or something like that to get fully repaired? That's not too bad. Okay. And maybe, is this gonna work? Oh, no, it's not. I was gonna test something there. Go back. I was gonna test something there. I tried something. Oh fuck, we have to get this repaired again. I'll edit this part out. Alright, so the reason I was actually moving there was I tried something the other day where just before I ended up getting repaired, I started moving. And what happened was when it respawned me, I was actually moving already, as if like saving time. But it looked like it didn't really work there. Maybe you have to be moving at a slow speed or something, I have no idea. But okay, we're back out in our Dornier. Fully repaired, as you guys can see. Nice and smooth, got the nice sweet camo on it. Nice and black, paint job, very nice. And so we're going back into battle. One thing I do have to say though, sometimes people, there's this one thread that I started on the main forums for War Thunder. It's called the 20 plus kill club. A lot of times people will ask, how does one achieve so many kills? And while I agree it does take a lot of skill and definitely a consideration of luck and such into it, fair enough, you could actually say it's a little bit, takes up maybe not necessarily money, but you need a good trained crew, because those reload times and everything that allow you to get kills more frequently. Now, is this something that I would call pay to win? Definitely not. I would more so call it pay to start winning more often, if that makes sense, because you can essentially increase your crew skill, and then of course you're going to be getting more kills. So fair enough, yeah, you start winning more often, but I wouldn't call it pay to win, because pay to win in the strictest terms is all about getting an advantage over somebody by buying something that normally people who don't pay wouldn't have access to. But technically people do have access to getting a trained crew. It might seem a bit absurd how long it would take to actually do it, but it really depends. Like, if you just play with one country, then it shouldn't really take that long. If you just play with one country, yeah, fair enough. I think you get a decently sized crew on multiple planes, not even a single one. Right, I'm sort of dogfighting in the Dornier, which definitely shouldn't be happening. Definitely should not be. I definitely shouldn't be recommending this to you guys. I'm probably gonna die here if anything. Critical hits, critical hits. We've got somebody directly behind me, and wow, nice going gunner. Gunner is ridiculous on this plane, isn't it? Oh fuck! I think he's gonna try to crash into me. Oh. Right, let's make a dive. F2A, easy kills on these buffaloes. Just working with my small guns at the moment. And we still got that guy. I hope my gunner, my little AI gunner, is going to be able to help me here. Come on, bitch! Damn, this stuff is hard to work around. Alright, let's go back this way. Where's that guy? Oh, go away. Die. Die, 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 die. Are they gonna kill me, or what's going on? Am I gonna kill them? How many shots is this gonna take? Wow. This is the most exciting standoff I've ever seen. There we go, I'm flaming up. So finally I'm gonna die. Jesus. It's about time.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Maybe we can get a landing for... Because this plane took an absolute massive beating, didn't it? What the hell is that PBY trying to do? Is he gonna try to drop bombs on me? Uh-oh. I'm losing control of my ailerons. Come on, bitch! Land! Yeah! Oh my god, what the fuck? Woo! We survived! That was a soft landing, apparently. Go! Go, gunner, go! Yeah, that's it. Let's go out into another plane then. Okay, and yeah, that's a little bit of a edit out. Reason being because it's a bad example. I near enough crashed instantly when I was flying out in this plane, and yeah, it just locked up. As soon as you get too much speed on this German plane over here, this tier 3 HE112, it just locks up and you can die very, very quickly. Unless you can break out of that lock, and you know, the turning and such, not the best. So maybe not the best of examples, but I think that Dornier is a pretty good example. So in the first game, getting what, five kills or something like that. I think I could have gotten more, but it goes to show you anyway, just the difference between reload speeds, and maybe you guys notice the difference between the G tolerance and stuff like that. I think that's quite important. Back gunner I thought was more useful in the second round. Repair times was pretty good in the second round as well. You know, the repair times were reduced to about 30 seconds when you had quite a lot of critical damage. Not critical as in black, but red. Why not? So yeah, guys, I think we'll leave it at that. Dornier was a good enough comparison. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, I will catch you all later. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.